I can send that out.
Oh, he might have a clue.
So this is an auspicious day every year. I love the summer solstice just because it is very much to do for the anchoring in of even more light, of even more love, of our gifts, of what it is that we have been working on for the first part of the year. And then what is coming forth from that we can blossom. So I'm going to be bringing you on a guided visualization. And I'd love us to have a candle to light if that's possible. If you have a candle close by, if you have a piece of paper and pen close by, if you want to run off and grab that right now, you can. If you don't have a candle, don't worry about it, but do try and grab paper and pen if that's possible. So welcome, everybody. I think most people know me, but my name is Siobhan Wilcox, for those that don't know me or are just coming in to this gathering for the first time. I'm from Ireland, in case you haven't noticed my accent, but I'm living in California. I love your little shamrock. Thank you. And I've been working with soul evolution and home harmonizing for over 28 years now, almost at this point. And I was born with gifts that started to appear pretty soon in my life. When I was around 6, I remember touching people and bringing healing energy into their bodies, and people would come to the house to have headaches taken away and stuff like that when I was a kid. And I was blessed that I grew up with 2 grandmothers who had gifts that they didn't speak about very often, but they spoke about with me. So I never appeared that I was being ostracized or made to feel bad or wrong for what I was doing. So I feel very blessed. And I think partly that's also because I grew up in Ireland in surrounded by fields. Even though I was in suburbia, there was a huge park near me and lots of, fields to run in and hay and stuff as kids. So it was a very magical childhood with fairies and beautiful connection into nature, which really grounded my gifts very quickly. And so, that has really led me into this life of helping other people unfold their gifts, harmonize their land energy, their homes, help with soul evolution. And I started training very early in my career. When I was around 20, I started studying Reiki and massage and counseling and tarot, and it just kept going. And I still study constantly, even today, because I love to learn. I'm always curious. And the turning of the wheel, all these different points on our earth wheels where we really honor the earth. It's so important to me. And so today we're going to be really honoring the summer solstice, that turn on the wheel when we have the longest day of our year, the most light possible, where we really feel the power of the sun. And a lot of our gatherings are around the moon. For those that come often to my gatherings, you'll know it's usually a new moon, a full moon. We have a lot of moon energy that we usually work with, but this time we're working with the sun energy. So I feel very always special when we get to kind of amplify that fire, which is why I want us to light candles as we go through this together today. And so yeah, I'd love just to know where everybody's coming in from. So maybe you would like to unmute. And if you can't unmute, just put it in the chat box and just say what your name is, where in the world you are, and was there maybe one or two things you came to hopefully receive today? And not big long sentences, just like, okay, I came to receive community or whatever that is. Who would like to go? Would you like to go, Jennifer? I see you're unmuted, honey.
Sure. Just connection. Yeah, I'm Jen. I'm in Bellingham, Washington. And yeah, just wanting to land with magical energy and to see you and be with you in this space.
Oh, thank you, honey. It's lovely to have you here. And Crystal is saying that she's actually coming in from France. Wow, well, in the middle of the night, Crystal. Beautiful to have you here. And Becky is coming in from Wyoming. And we have Jacinta from Nebraska, and she's seeking community. Beautiful, welcome. Andrea's from Chicago, and she would like to receive unconditional love. Welcome, Andrea. Beautiful to have you here. And Michelle, love, did you want to put anything in or on mute? And Marlena, did you want to add anything in, sweetheart?
Well, I'm just from hot Florida. And yeah, I would just like to receive some beautiful peace. It's been a hard week here.
Perfect. Okay, Marlena, thank you. We'll hold and witness that for you, my love. And we have Michelle coming in too right now. And Michelle, we're just asking everyone to say where they're from and what they would like to receive tonight.
My name is Michelle. I'm in New Jersey, and tonight I would like to receive whatever blessings the universe has for me in this
Beautiful.
solstice.
Beautiful, Michelle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, Siobhan, I'm from New Jersey too. I'm Michelle. I couldn't figure out how to unmute the thing.
Oh, it's great to have you here, sweetheart.
I love the solstice day. I've just been in every group, and then I did a crystal healing, a healing with crystal, and connected with my oracle. So I'm like, yay!
So you're on a high already.
I am.
You're just floating around.
I know. I am.
I love it. Well, welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
It's lovely to have you here. So I want to bring us on a journey. And I want us just to really start with the physical form in time and space, where we're at right now. I want you to really just feel the chair beneath you supporting you. If you're lying down, feel the bed beneath you supporting you. And just do some somatic work, feeling into the body, the soma. And just notice what is in your space right now in the physical for you. You might feel tightness in the body or tension. Maybe there's an heaviness or a lightness. Maybe there's a sense of joy. Just get a sense of what's currently in your body. And close your eyes if you'd like, because it helps to bring you more internal, into our inner scape. Bringing us home to the body is one of the greatest gifts that we can do for ourselves on a daily basis. It's one of my daily practices. I burnt out from stress when I was really young, probably around 24. Ended up on disability for a couple of years. I had burnt out my adrenals. I'd made myself very ill. And even though I was a Reiki master and a massage therapist and working with all of these healing energies, I wasn't allowing myself to be sovereign to me. I was allowing other people's energies to interfere with my boundaries. I wasn't working just to protect my energy field. And so I had to learn boundaries, energy management, grounding techniques. And one of the starting points for me, for physical health in the body and recovery was just the awareness of where the body is at in this very moment in time. We have a tendency to be in our head a lot, in our social media a lot, in other people's beliefs or energy fields. When we bring ourselves back to this current breath entering the body, to the current seat, wherever it is touching, to wherever our feet are touching, to wherever our hands are touching, it brings us into full power in our own space. Now just allow the body to be present in this very moment in time. Allow the breath to enter into the body through the nose or the mouth. And see if you can become aware of where your body might be holding tightness or tension. And see if you can do this from a place of non-judgment, just awareness. And then as you become aware of anywhere that is looking for attention right now, just bring your breath consciously into that area. And as we're dealing with this beautiful summer solstice day, you might want to bring beautiful white light or sunshine light energy, divine light energy into that space with you. Imagine you're breathing that through the nose into anywhere in the body that needs extra attention right now, extra love, extra nurturing. And then on your exhale, you can imagine you're exhaling anything that isn't serving you, putting it back into that divine light so it can be transmuted and returned to you as goodness. And just keep that practice up now, breathing in light, breathing out anything that isn't serving you, noticing in the body where it wants your attention to go to. Non-judgment, just observation. When we start to incorporate a practice in this way, our body becomes more responsive. It allows us to have insights we mightn't have received if we tried to even use our intuition to receive, because the body has the knowledge, the body has the wisdom. The body is the vehicle for your soul. And we really need to honor it and nurture it. Notice in this very moment in time if it is an easy experience for you to stay here in the presencing of you. Again, there's no judgment here, it's just an observation. It's like going to the gym and lifting weight. The first time you go, you might be able to lift 5-pound weights. The second time, you might lift 6-pound weights, and so on and so forth till you start to build your abilities. It's the exact same conditioning to understand what your body needs, what it's trying to reflect to you. If you have only spent a few moments on this and you haven't done it for a long time, your mind will distract you and take you away. Use your breath to bring you back home, allowing yourself to understand the power that is created when you fully stay home in your body. In your body, you have complete power. The body becomes ill often because we spend so much time outside of ourselves that we forget to eat nourishing food or to rest enough so that it gets a chance to boost its immune system. Or we give our energies to other people because there's been a conditioning that other people are more important or we should sacrifice ourselves. With this simple act of self-presencing returns us to full power, returns us to full creation energy. And inside of this summer solstice portal, we have the ability to fully create. So take a moment to consider that. We have the ability to fully create. we have the ability to be fully present with ourselves. Now, in your mind's eye, in your imagination, I want you to stay as connected to your physical body as possible. And at the same time, imagine it's going on a journey. So imagine with every footstep your body is making in your mind's eye, you are going to guide yourself along a golden path lit by this power of the sun. This beautiful sun energy illuminates this pathway, guiding you to the base of somewhere that is sacred for you. It may be a beautiful hill, it may be a sand dune with warm sand beneath your feet. It may be sitting beside a beautiful lake. Sitting in an opening in a forest where the sun can catch the light between the trees and shine upon you. Wherever you are, the sun can reach you with ease. And now imagine that sun is warming your body. Its glow is easing tension and pain away from you. It's almost like the light is penetrating inside you. It's the light of the divine sun energy, energizing you. And as you lie there in the sacred place or sit in the sacred place, imagine all of the pieces that are sore or tired or heavy can be released into the power of the sun. Feel the golden rays warming you, healing you, nurturing you. And as you lie here now, I want you to listen to these questions and see the responses that grow within you. What is it that is blooming for me in my life? What is ready to come forth? Is there anything more that I need to understand or know so I can create even more for myself that supports me, that is maybe more health, more abundance or more peace, more harmony or more community, or maybe more of all of it? Is there anything I need to understand and know that will allow me to be present so I can create more of whatever is for my best and highest good? Is there anything currently that I am doing or receiving or that is supporting me, that is helping me amplify my ability to create? Is there anything more I need to be in the awareness of that might be hindering or slowing down my ability to manifest, to create, to blossom the projects I want to nurture? Is there anything that my body would like me to understand or know at this time? Is there anything that my soul would like me to understand or know at this time for my best and highest good? And then ask your environment, your home, your property, your land, if there's anything it wants you to understand or know, so it can support you more in your ability to manifest and create whatever it is you are desiring. And now imagine, as you lie here in this sacred space, the sun is able to shine all the way down to the soles of your feet. Maybe it comes down as a ball of light from the divine and begins to radiate through your whole body, through your energy field, releasing anything that no longer serves you into the light. And once that is finished, glowing through your whole energy, begin to become deeply aware that the earth is beneath you, supporting you completely. And ask the earth, is there anything you need to receive from her that will support you for your best and highest good? Maybe it's minerals or vitamins that you need. Maybe it's certain foods. Maybe it's her light. Maybe it's certain crystals or oils. And then thank the earth for anything that she made aware to you, or anything she shared with you. Thank the divine and the power of the sun. Thank your body for letting you be fully present. Thank your soul for guiding you. Thank this sacred space for holding you. And when you're ready in your mind's eye and your imagination, begin to return to that sunlit golden path. Following the golden path. So once more you return to your current environment. Noticing once more the chair beneath you or bed beneath you supporting you. Once more noticing the breath entering the body through the nose or the mouth. Once more hearing what sounds are in your environment currently. Noticing what sounds are outside your environment. Bring slow movement back to the body, wriggling the fingers, wriggling the toes. Staying internal. Slowly in your own time, opening your eyes. And then take a time now to journal any insights you received, recording them so you remember the messages that your body gave you, the messages that your soul gave you, the messages that your environment gave you. If you want to be witnessed for anything, you can put it into the chat box. In a few moments together, we're going to light our candles. So if you still don't have a candle beside you and you want to go grab one, please do. If you don't have one, don't panic. It's okay. Also, if you have aromatherapy oils and you would like to anoint yourself, you can do that too in a few moments. We're going to do that collectively to really honor the body. When you're ready, bring yourself back. If you need to journal more, you can do it after we complete. I'd love for us to get our candles. This is a beautiful one. It's got lavender in it, and I love it. It's all about prosperity. So as we light our candles together, we're anchoring that creation energy, that light energy of the summer solstice to amplify our desires. Oh, thank you, Michelle. You were given the message of more self-care. Beautiful. Thank you, sweetie. So as you mindfully light your candle, see this flame as the amplifier of what it is you're desiring and calling forth. Take a moment to look into the flames, breathing without creating too much issue with your flame, energetically breathing your desires into the flame for amplification. And using a term which is powerful, which is, I am so grateful for, as if it has already come to be. I am so grateful for my growing abundance, or I am so grateful for my health. I'm so grateful for, and just act as if it has aligned. And if you had aromatherapy oils that you wanted to use, you could put some on your palms of your hand and rub them together and smell that beautiful scents, and even anoint your forehead, your heart space, your womb space, the back of your neck, wherever feels aligned right now for you. honoring the body, honoring the soul's vehicle. Even if you want to reach down to the soles of the feet, if that's easy for you to do without having too much work to take shoes off and stuff, you can anoint the soles of your feet. It's a place we often forget. Then take a moment to notice how you're feeling again at this very moment in time. If you want to unmute and put a word or two in to express how you're feeling, or if you want to type it into the chat box, please do. That's funny, Michelle. Yeah, beautiful. Souls and souls. The English language is such a strange one. Thank you, Jennifer. Feeling peaceful and grounded. Beautiful. Grateful and peaceful. Thank you, Andrea. And Michael C. said, grateful and peaceful too. Becky, more connected to my body. Beautiful. Tanya says, grateful and loved. Marlena said, calm. Beautiful. Thank you, everybody. So see how easy it is to presence. It literally can take 5 minutes in your day. It can even take a minute in your day. I do it a lot when I drive my car. Obviously, I'm not closing my eyes, but I am fully aware of my hands on the steering wheel, fully aware of the chair in the car supporting me, fully aware of my foot on the pedal. And so even that moment of presencing is enough to make me safe in traffic, fully there. So throughout your day, just take a few moments to presence and notice how it shifts your life. It was the most healing practice I've introduced to myself in the last 30 years. Just that one simple technique of presencing can literally shift your chemical balance in the body. So if you consider that the parasympathetic nervous system is what operates in the body when we're stressed. When we become stressed, the parasympathetic nervous system releases all these cortisol, adrenal hormones into the body. It's an instant response. It can take up to 10 minutes to 20 minutes for that response to come back down. But usually we don't take that time to bring that back down. We just move forward into the next stressful experience, which amps it up more and amps it up more and amps it up more. While if we presence ourselves it literally brings down the cortisol levels. It brings down the adrenal response. It allows us to notice if we're clenching our jaw, holding tension in our shoulders. So it's so simple for us then to, oh, I need to massage my shoulder. I didn't even notice how tight that was. Or, oh my God, I notice, right? And then you start to notice what your true stress responses are. Because we all have an automatic stress or a response, but it's usually not until it creates pain in the body that we start to notice it. But if we notice, which is one of mine, that I do a jaw clench, I've got myself to the point that all I need to be doing is, and I go, oh, I got it. Before I used to have severe TMJ. I was teeth grinding all the time. Now with presencing, I just go, oh, there you go. You're something in your environment or your body is creating stress. Take a few deep breaths, notice what you need to do to adjust it, and then either move away from the situation, respond differently to the situation, put up my boundaries, whatever needs to happen, right? And so, but the presencing allows me to be observant of all of those pieces rather than it becoming a situation. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, I know. I mean, if I hadn't have burnt out from stress at such a young age, I don't think I'd be as healthy now, because I would have continued with my poor habits and my poor boundaries and, you know, my poor way of responding to situations and my sacrificing and all of this stuff, which I had just been brought up with, thinking it was normal, and then realizing that it's not only not normal, it's ill-making, you know? And so creating these distinctions started with being present, and everything could be built from that. So my beautiful beloveds, thank you for joining me together today. It was so lovely to have us all here. I have some things coming up. I'm going to be having an interview tomorrow with the Academy of the Soul Summit, and it's on my Facebook page, the link to register for that. And I'll be talking about a subject I have not spoken about before, which is artificial intelligence and non-human technologies accessing our energy fields. So I'll be talking about that tomorrow. And I also have a lot of other things going on and coming up. A live retreat. I'm going to be starting to teach a land healing certificate probably in October. So I'll be letting you know. I'm also putting together a retreat for Ireland for next year. I'm going for a month at the end, in the middle of August through September, so I can start arranging that. So I will let you know all about that as well when I come back. But it's been beautiful connecting. I'll be making, I don't have another event planned yet, but I will be doing that this week. So I'm mapping that out. So you'll be able to go back and register for events ongoing. So let's thank all our guides and master guides and our ancestors and all the elements that held the space sacred, our higher selves, our physical bodies, our auric fields that were present and interested in curiosity of expressing what we needed to understand and know. Let's thank the earth for resourcing us, the sun, and the power of the sun for empowering us and clearing our energy fields and amplifying what it is that we came here today to receive, understand, and know. Allow yourself to continue inside of this energy with the divine, dancing in the light on the summer solstice day, recognizing what it is that you came here to be on the planet, what it is you came to co-create with. what you came to express your highest soul level. We thank you all, we thank you all, we thank you all. We are so honored, we are so blessed, we are so loved. Until we meet again very soon, my beloved ones. Mwah. Bye.
Thank you so much, Siobhan, and everybody online. It was beautiful. And yeah, I was leaving work, so I had to chime in there and stuff, but I really felt everybody and exactly what needed to be in everything I've been feeling this week. So
Thank you, Tanya, honey. It was beautiful to have you here.
love you. And I love you
Love
guys
you
all in
too.
the group as well. Thank you so much.
It's always hard to say goodbye.
It's never goodbye. Just we'll chat again online too. Or it's never a goodbye.
Thank you, Jacinta. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Marlena. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Andrea. Bye, guys.